Harvard University was in court this morning trying to stop the Trump administration from revoking its ability to enroll international students.
America's oldest university also fighting the administration's efforts to strip nearly $3 billion in grants as well as other funding. Here's Fox's Rebekah Castor with more.
Harvard University is in President Trump's crosshairs.
They're very anti-Semitic. Everybody knows they're anti-Semitic, and that's got to stop immediately.
Trump doesn't think school leaders did enough to protect Jewish students when pro-Palestine protests erupted on campus. That's why his administration has already pulled billions in federal funds and wants to block the Ivy League university from enrolling international students.
My reading of the situation is that the administration is using any sort of excuse to attack the university.
The White House wants Harvard to turn over a list of all its foreign students so they can determine, quote, how many radicalized lunatics and troublemakers should not be let back into our country. A federal judge has already placed a temporary block on the White House's move, and during a brief hearing today said she'll hear arguments from both sides on Thursday.
Harvard is at a disadvantage on some of these fights. There is a degree of discretion still allowed to the executive branch.
Fox News also obtained a letter the administration is sending to all federal agencies Tuesday, instructing them to cancel any remaining contracts with Harvard. That's about $100 million in taxpayer dollars. The letter also says, we also encourage your agency to seek alternative vendors for future services where you had previously considered Harvard. President Trump has also floated the idea of giving some of Harvard's revoked grant money to trade schools.